Let's motor on back to Detroit for more from the 2014 North American International Auto Show. Press days kick off with the 21st Annual North American Car and Truck Utility of the Year Awards. 49 journalists cast secret ballots to pick the year's top models. And it was a clean sweep for the General as the redesigned Chevrolet Silverado was named 2014 North American Truck Utility of the Year, and the Chevrolet Corvette Stingray was far and away the favorite for 2014 North American Car of the Year. Both vehicles clear proof that GM and Detroit are back. But import brands were busy making Motown history too. American Honda showed two critical new cars. The sleeker, lighter, third-generation Honda Fit subcompact finally arrives here. Same size outside, but larger inside, the Fit's clever folding rear magic seat continues, but with new Earth Dreams 1.5-liter power that rates 41 mpg on the highway. Over at Acura, this TLX sedan concept will replace both the midsize TL and compact TSX when it arrives for real. With mildly racier bodywork, Acura calls it athletic, 4 and V6 engines, an 8-speed DCT transmission, and super handling all-wheel drive. It looks ready to go fast. But the raciest new car at Detroit is the Toyota FT1, a sports car concept celebrating 40 years of the U.S. Calty design studio. Toyota says that if the public likes its snarky, track-focused FRS on steroids look, that much of this future Toyota could end up on a new sporty model, perhaps a Celica or Supra. Toyota's luxury brand Lexus also played with our performance heads with this RC-F Coupe. A 450-horse V8 version of the rear-drive RC Coupe showed in Tokyo. Rival Infiniti also made V8 performance news with this tantalizing Q50 Eau Rouge concept. Sporting Formula One-inspired bodywork, this red rocket looks ready to launch. Meanwhile, parent Nissan provided excitement with hint of slick things to come. This sports sedan concept breaks away from the staid styling of current Nissan sedans. With its long hood, V-motion front fascia, pinched side panels, and high rear deck, this new coupe styling direction would put some real zing into Nissan's Maxima 4-door. Subaru is sharpening up its top sports sedan with an all-new WRX STI. Packing 305 supercharged flat-4 power, it arrives with a slick shifting 6-speed manual only and all-wheel drive with a new driver-controlled center differential. Evo owners, look out! Echoing the blunt front end of last year's HCD14 concept, Hyundai unveiled their all-new rear-wheel drive Genesis sedan. Larger, the 5-passenger interior is clearly more luxurious, but power should remain king with revised V6 and V8s. An 8-speed automatic also returns, but with a first-time all-wheel drive option. Sister brand Kia also showed spirited hardware, but with only 2+2 seating. This GT4 Stinger sports car concept. With its wheel arch styling sporting LED headlights atop a 315-horsepower Turbo 4 rear-wheel drive layout with lightweight double wishbone suspension, we hope this simple, purposeful, exciting effort is more than just a show car. Building on rave reviews for the CLA 45 AMG sedan, Mercedes-Benz applies a similar treatment to its smallest crossover with the GLA 45 AMG. With 355 horsepower and a 0 to 60 of under 5 seconds, this is one fast people mover. Not losing sight of its bread and butter, an all-new C-Class sedan also arrived. Mimicking the styling of the flagship S-Class, the larger C brings flowing lines and hunker-down attitude to Mercedes' most popular model. Now that BMW has realigned its numbering strategy, even for coupes and odd for sedans, they brought the new 2 Series coupe to an auto show for the first time. Like the 1 Series before it, the Compact 2 remains rear drive but adds more expressive styling. America gets 2 turbocharged models, the 245 horsepower 228i and 326 horsepower M235i, the firm's first M Performance model sold here. Two more traditional M-Tune cars arrived for Detroit, the M3 Sedan and M4 Coupe, both sporting a 431 horsepower turbo straight six and all the track-ready M hardware their tuner division is known for. BMW's Mini brand launched the third generation of the new Mini hardtop with a special John Cooper Works concept. This original Mini arriving in spring is slightly larger with two engines, a new turbocharged 3-cylinder standard and Turbo 4 for the S model. Giant Volkswagen looks ready to stick its tires in the sand with the Beetle Dune concept. This crossover meets bug has added ground clearance and rugged interior fabrics. If this Dune buggy whets your appetite, you just might be able to buy it in a year or two. Audi made it official, the Q3 crossover is coming to America. Using the same structure as the Volkswagen Tiguan, it will do battle with the BMW X1 and Mercedes-Benz GLA when it arrives this fall. This Audi Allroad shooting brake concept is a little further into the future with its e-tron plug-in hybrid powertrain and aggressive stance. The two-door wagon size is very close to the current Audi TT Coupe. Audi also showed a bolder A8 and S8 with more power, tech, and luxury. LED headlights are standard. Porsche completed the rollout of the newest 911 with a Targa 4 and 4S. With its stainless steel Targa bar, a throwback sliding fabric roof panel, now automatic, that stows under a pivoting back glass, the Targas are for the first time exclusively all-wheel drive. Finally, Volvo came to play in the all-wheel drive arena with the Concept XC Coupe. Its modern Scandinavian styling and plug-in hybrid powertrain may all translate into the next XC90 crossover. Spectacular is the only word left to sum up the 2014 North American International Auto Show. See you here next year.